Hello, everybody. I know it's been forever. The storms are gone, so that's good. I've got my camera in my hand, so guys, it's going to be a little shaky, and I'm sorry. What have I been up to lately is a lot. I have been working on sublimation. I've been working on DTF. Unfortunately, my DTF printer decided it didn't want to print white anymore. And then when I got it to print white, it didn't want to print color. So I am going to have to just suck it up if I want to do DTF and buy a DTF printer. They're not cheap. So this will probably be after Scarefest. The current DTF that I have right now is all things that do not have white. I can make designs that don't have any white for Scarefest. But this is kind of some of the stuff that I've been up to. So yesterday I printed out canvas prints, and this is actually on canvas, which I have right here. There's some canvas right here, and you can sublimate on that. I've been having a lot of fun with the sublimation, and it turns out like this, and then I put it in a matte frame, and I'm going to sell the mats, put them in plastic, and then sell them for Scarefest. I'm making, right now, I just did a DTF shirt for my son. Let me grab my gloves, guys, because this stuff is hot. I mean, don't mind my messy office because, I mean, you're a crafter, you're going to make a mess, right? And this room is a mess. I cleaned it, and now I'm kind of letting it just kind of be kind of chaotic right now, because if I spent all of my time cleaning, I would never get anything done. So right now, I made my son a shirt and with DTF, and so I'm going to let that sit. I am going to show you guys. I'm going to put my press back up to 400 and set my time to 60 seconds. Pretty much everything that I've been making has been that temperature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sublimate a design on the canvas and show you guys how I do it. Let me take my glove off. All right, I'm going to do a design that is super cool. Grabbing a piece of canvas. Okay, let me see if I can turn... I can't. Okay. See how messy my office is. Okay, so that's the design. You lay the canvas down on it, and I just now noticed that the words just fit on the canvas, so I'm going to have to probably, sorry guys, I'm probably going to have to fix that, of course. But, so you lay the canvas down. This is sublimated paper. I converted an Eco Tank to sublimation. I'm going to slide that in there, and I'm going to let this sit. It's got to get up to 400. So really quickly, I'm going to show you guys my sublimation printer that I have done. Okay, so this is just my office printer. This is the sublimation printer. So basically what I've done is I've taken the Eco Tanks, and I just filled them with sublimation ink. I buy mine off of Amazon. I am not sponsored by any of these people, just so you all know. And I just fill them up. So what I do is, you know, all the colors are the same colors that you would get with the regular Eco Tank. This is the 85, Eco Tank 8550. I also did the same thing with the DTF. This is a 8550, but unfortunately the DTF does not want to print white. So that's a huge problem in order to make designs that are white. I'm a little irritated by it, I'm not going to lie. All right, so now I'm heat pressing the shirt, or the canvas, I mean, and then I'll make that. I don't have a DTF oven, so I found a hack that I can use my heat press to turn that into an oven, essentially, and cook it. It takes about depending on the color, it takes about 5 minutes. What you do with DTF is you put the powder on, and then you got to put the powder through all of the ink. It's a whole process, and I don't mind doing it, but I just hate that my printer doesn't want to print white, and I cannot find a solution to fix it. I have even talked to tech support, and you know that those printers are not meant to print white. They're not meant to do that. So there's things that I can buy to attach to it to do it, but with the price that I paid for that printer, it's still under warranty. It's not printing big prints either. It's only printing little ones. So it's gonna go back. Thank God I bought a warranty. All right, so this is now done. Hold on, guys. I have these awesome gloves that I bought. They're sublimation gloves. And so let me turn the camera again around. Don't mind the mess here, guys. Seriously. Okay, so there is the print. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to peel this off. And there is the canvas. That is super soft. It's super easy to put into a frame. I'm making a bunch of those for Scarefest because we are selling a bunch of stuff, and I just take my extra prints and I just shred them because I recycle all my design or all my paper. So here is the DTF. This is what the DTF looks like without white. This is another awesome design. You wait for it to cool. It's got to get to room temp, and then you start to peel this film back. Okay, and I always do it from this little corner, just ever so slightly, start pulling. Now, if you do not let this ink heat properly, you will see an orange peel look if you do DTF. If you don't have that look, hold on guys, it's not going to adhere properly. I have learned the hard way. I actually now have a pile. Sounds really weird, but I have a pile of things that have been messed up from sublimation, DTF. I mean, it happens. So those are all my test pieces that I test. Hold on, I gotta put the camera down for a second. Those are all the things that I test designs on just to make sure that they're gonna render. So there is the shirt. It is soft. DTF, what's great about DTF is it stretches. It's kind of like vinyl, but it stretches. And when you wash these shirts, you have to put them inside out. Wash on cold. Do not add heat. You know, all of the things. So now I have the canvas, which you can see it's, you know, it's super malleable. And then I put them in the frames, and that's how we're doing it. So I actually have a DTF right now that I'm going to put in the press and let it heat up. I'm not going to make you guys stay on here, but so it's the same design that I just did with sublimation. If you can see it, can you see the powder on that? It's got a powder look to it. So I'm going to sit that in there, and I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. I set a timer on my watch. And then you use DTF powder. Again, most of the supplies that I'm getting are off of Amazon, only because I don't have anywhere local that I can get them. We also have the laser cutters. They have not been running right now. They've literally got products sitting on top of them. I have a Glowforge and a We Create. Again, not sponsored by any of these people. I'm not sponsored by Amazon. I'm not sponsored by Epson. I'm not sponsored by We Create. And I'm not sponsored by Glowforge. These are just things that I've been adding into my product line. Having a lot of fun making projects. Tomorrow, I'll probably be working on other artists' designs. I have some artists that have kind of rented, not really rented, space for me for Scarefest that I can fill in my booth. Family members that are mainly who they are, but I'm going to work on their designs tomorrow, get them put onto stickers and designs that they want to sell. Probably do some canvas prints, and then the next day I'm probably going to work on tumblers because tumblers are a big seller for me. And then we're probably going to get back into the We Create. So I can show you guys some of the things that I have made so far. Okay, so I've got some metal signs here. These are sublimated. I've got wind spinners, which are sublimated. License plates, sublimated. and all of this is sublimated. These are garden flags that I made. I've got a bunch of them. Now, the canvas bags, those are DTF. They're DTF. They're a different, because you cannot sublimate on fabric unless you sublimate on vinyl and then do fabric. Underneath all of this, I have some craft kits for kids because, you know, kids love doing crafts too. And so I've got some of those. I got like build your own skeleton, build your own ghost kits. And so that's what I've been up to. It's been a busy couple weeks here in our office craft room shop. My 3D printer still is not up and going. We're having technical issues with it. Not really happy with that, but unfortunately, we've tried everything. We can't get it up. Sorry. And we're doing what we can, doing videos, trying to replace things, whatever. And so I'm hoping to get that up, but I might not have that ready for Scarefest, and that is what it is. So I'm not really super worried about it, but I have made some Halloween and fall themed coasters. I got some more license plates to do. I got some more metal signs to do. Shirts. We're all wearing shirts for Scarefest, and that I've made, and I'm putting my logos on the back, and we're just having a lot of fun over here. It's just been really busy. And so the next time I go live, more than likely will be after Scarefest. I might even go live at Scarefest just to show you guys my booth. So I'm going to start doing more local events. I have signed up for our Comic-Con here in Lexington, Kentucky, and that's in March. And then I'm going to do Pride in July, and obviously Scarefest in October. I'm looking to do possibly one of the Christmas events. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that or not. That's a lot to put on my plate. Kind of ease into it. I'm thinking about doing either the Kentucky State Fair next year, or Versailles County Fair, which is the next county over from Fayette, which is the county we live in. I would do ours, but they want a lot more money. So, you know, ease into it. But I've been working. I've been doing that. I still am selling pharmacy. I still have all of my affiliates that I'm part of, like Mason Grove Farm and Heart and Soul. I'm still posting all of that stuff every day in the group. Everything can be found in the link tree. It is on the Facebook page. I will add it to this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. We're going to change up the channel. We're not going to be doing Chalk anymore because I'm no longer with them. And I will be showing you guys how to do other things, other projects that I've been learning. I love being able to create my own business and be able to do what I love. And I want to thank you all for all of your support. It's been amazing. And I will talk to you guys soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye.